Well, hi everybody, and welcome to the TWF Superstars. Today on Superstars, we're going to have the job evaluation, or job assessment, whatever you want to call it, of the general manager, Xena Topless, you can say Xena Warrior Princess if you want, and the executive administrator, Gabrielle Kinston, or Gabrielle the Battling Barpodia. We're going to have their job evaluation to see how they've been doing since being newly appointed to that position. Yes, people, the Chief Executive Officer Aladdin and the Chief Operating Officer Princess Jasmine are making their second appearances here. And now here they come now. Today, Aladdin said we're going to have the job evaluation of the General Manager, Xena, and the Executive Administrator, Gabrielle. Since they've been recently appointed to these posts, we want to see how they're doing. Now, I have only been the Chief Executive Officer of the Toy Wrestling Federation for at least a month, and I still will not know if I can live up to my predecessor, Angel, or anybody else, for example. But regardless of that, we have many general managers before us. If you do your proper research, you know the previous general managers we had was Jim, and the executive administrator was Kimber, but of course they resigned, so we had to get new ones in. And now we're going to do it. Now, Princess Jasmine said, let you know, I have only been the Chief Operating Officer for at least a month. And I don't know if I can live up to Spike or what he did during his time. But I am here to tell you folks that this is a job evaluation, and if you people would like to comment on this video and let us know what you think about Xena as the general manager and Gabrielle as the executive administrator, comment in the comment section below. Well, now we're going to go on YouTube. We're already in YouTube, already on Google Chrome, and get Xena Warrior Princess's theme song going. It doesn't matter. So that's okay. I'm happy that you two are here so we can do this job evaluation. Now, first thing I must say is I am very happy with your matchmaking, Xena. You too, Gabrielle. You have done a good job, Aladdin said, in the matchmaking department, putting matches together. I mean, I got to admit, the TWF World Tag Team Championship match between Goldust and Cody Rhodes and the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the Pink Ranger and the Green Ranger was great. I also want to say I also really enjoyed the Sheamus Hardcore match with James Storm. Now, you also won or named yourself as a TWF World Heavyweight Champion, and you at least had one match so far against Godzilla that was interrupted by Randy Orton. But good job putting Randy Orton in the ring against Godzilla in the same night. And I must also say, Princess Jasmine said that Gabrielle, you've done a good job with your matchmaking as well. I mean, it's going to be hard to live up to, I don't know, Hulk Hogan or Aries or Eric Bischoff or Lord Zed or Divatox or Osiris or Strama or Aladdin or Divatox or Aladdin or Divatox or Divatox, or Jim. It's going to be very hard to live up to all those people. but you've done a really good job in a short period of time of living up to our expectations. Now, I'll hold on here a minute. Woo! Almost fell over. Now, what I want to say, and Zena says, Aladdin, we have been friends for some period of time. You know, we also went to Agrabah, but we also know in reality Agrabah was actually the name for Iraq. And we went there and we took care of the Wyatt family. And we do know when Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family eventually show up in the Toy Wrestling Federation, we do know that eventually they are going to come after us. And I want to say thank you for having a lot of confidence in me as the general manager of Aladdin. Well, look, Jasmine, I know I've done a lot of good job as the executive administrator, Gabrielle said. We go back a pretty long time. You know, we went to Agrabah. We saved Agrabah from the Wyatt family that were worshiping Ares at the time and doing kind of stupid crap. And I want to say we did a good job. Now, we also have somebody else who needs to get job violation here, and that would also be the general manager of the TWF Women's Division, Gail Kim. And Gail, we must say that you have done a really good job as well. Even though it went you, Eve Torres, you, AJ Lee, I don't know, Lucas Vaughn, Eve Torres, AJ Lee. I don't know how it kept going back to you, Gail. But I want to say, yeah, I've done a good job as the general manager of the TWF Women's Division. I mean, hell, you got to say the match between AJ Lee and Go-Go was good. And you do know that means Go-Go is going to eventually meet Madison Rayne sometime down the road. I got that match also planned to happen sometime. But here's the one thing that I do want to stress. That I do think that you guys have done a good job. That you girls have done a good job, Aladdin said, and you passed it. Yes, Princess Jasmine said, I think you girls have done a good job, and you all passed with flying colors. Well, can you believe that, folks? Now I know normally in World Wrestling Entertainment, these jobbing violations that are normally done usually ends up with someone either getting fired or whatever. Now, I want to say, don't even play my music. Great Aladdin, it's you again. You, the ignoramus that I've had problems with. I finally get to talk to you again. Now, you might be able to help me. For months, I have been messed with by the principal owner, Astronema or Perone, the other principal owner, Ecliptor. I have been suspended. You're the chief executive officer. You're the chief operating officer. Maybe you can help unsuspend me. Well, the ruling that Astronema or Perone, I don't know what she wants to prefer to be called these days, and Ecliptor was that you disrespected them. And that's why you've been suspended. If I unsuspend you, Damien Sendell, I'll give you a chance, basically, I'll give you a chance to basically prove that I'll give you a chance, Damien Sendell. You might have to earn your opportunity to be unsuspended. Oh, and how am I going to earn my opportunity to be unsuspended? I mean, that's sad. So they're going to probably make me wrestle in a stupid match against some stupid idiot. And the next thing you know, boom, I'll probably lose to that idiot. Because, let's just face it, you rigged it. Well, I was thinking that if you want to prove that you deserve to be unsuspended, then you're going to have a match. And I'm going to say that this match you're going to have is going to have to be against the current TWF Cruiserweight Champion, Batman, who will be due to defend his TWF Cruiserweight Championship against you. Uh-oh. Meaning, well, we know we got this impromptu match here. We have the impromptu match going there. And Batman right now, Damien Sandow thinks he's going to do, quick work to Batman. You welcome. Oh, do y'all see that? The elbow of the Saint. Oh, will he be able to get a victory? Will he be able to 1, 2, 3? He did it. There is your winner, Damien Sandow. Damien Sandow is now no longer suspended anymore. He beat Batman. So I guess according to this, that means he's unsuspended. Oh! I have just unsuspended myself by proving once again that I am great at what I do. Now, for all of those people who thought that I was going to stay suspended, they were wrong. And I know that you people thought that I wasn't going to beat Batman. Well, I surprised him. I surprised that ignoramus Batman, or Bruce Wayne, or whatever he calls himself, I don't care. I just beat him. And now I am no longer suspended. You ignoramuses out there have an excuse to celebrate now. And I know you people think you'll celebrate every damn thing there is. We have an excuse to celebrate now because I'm no longer suspended. And I am going to take back the Allegheny County Championship. No, I will. I am going to prove to myself how good I am. And I am Damien Sandow, and I am the self-proclaimed savior of the unwashed masses. And I just proved once again that the only ignoramuses right here is a stupid astronomer or Corone or that stupid eclipser who decided to put me on the suspension list to begin with. Well, that might not do good, people. I do have on good authority that the principal owners of the Toy Wrestling Federation will be here. Emotional consideration paid for by the Harley. Refresh.
Oh, my brother.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
Neutrogena Visibly Even Daily Moisturizer. In 4 weeks, you'll see more even skin tone. Even from here. Neutrogena. I'm never gonna be done, lean on it. Now welcome to the kingdom. Now, the king's out now. Never relinquish the crown. Now, I can turn that around.
Hey man, that's the principal owners of the Wrestling Federation of Drama or to run. When he quit,
look at that girl there, hips, lips, and hair. Walks with a plan like she just don't care. Nobody do her like she do her. Self-made, soul-made, doing that her. Stop dudes, bad chicks do too. I'm so boss, never gon' lose. Her top down, cool, so smooth, nothing better.
I only did let it come down to it. Oh, congratulations, Damien Sandow. You just got yourself unsuspended. Then you opened your mouth and ran me and he clipped her down. Who's the ignoramus? Damien, you. You know it was your mouth that got you in trouble in the first place. So you have a match against Superman. No, my mistake. You have a match against Batman, right? You beat Batman. You get unsuspended. Then you run your mouth. And yeah, I'm sure that the chief executive officer, Aladdin, and the chief operating officer, Princess Jasmine, may have felt sorry for you. You know how this all started, Damien Sandow. You beat 2 people in the ring. Superman's trapped. Then you ran your mouth, and that's how you got yourself suspended. Then I quote, you're putting us down again by saying that we're the ignoramuses. Well, guess what, Damien? You're now suspended again. Congratulations for getting yourself back in the penalty box, or in the doghouse, or whatever you want to call it. Oh yeah, he clipped her, said, you're a bright guy. And now you're also going to be fined because on top of you slandering us, whoa! On top of just being suspended, now you're going to get sued for slander, Clipper says. You know what? Things were better when Vince Kanicki was in charge from 1993 AD to 2013 AD. Then you 3 scumbags took over and you had to buy out Vince Kanicki and Shane Kanicki's ownership, who they would certainly not know how to treat Pete right. Oh yeah, Vince Kanicki and Shane Kanicki are still on the board of directors, okay? But we're not going to be bringing them up. The board of directors would basically know that you ran your mouth. You're suspended, and now you're sued. But I won't be pressing the charges on you unless you apologize, unless you detract everything you said. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm sorry that I called you guys ignoramuses. I'm sorry I ever questioned or criticized your regime. I'm sorry that I apologize for standing up to the authority or Dixieland or whatever you want to call yourselves. I apologize for every single word I've said, and I apologize for my actions. Yeah, that's Goody Clifter says. I ain't gonna sue your ass, but you're still suspended. Oh! I just saw the pedigree come down. Now who's the ignoramus now?
keep done lean on in. Now welcome to the king down. The king's down now. They relinquish the crown.
And it looks like once again a drama or room. Earning profit. I'm sure this gaming is now again. They were assuming that he's still suspended for running his mouth and disrespecting his own or wrong by his limit of his cornerstone. Well, that's it. We'll see you tomorrow for our next